Welcome to Bible Logos. I'm Laura Worcester, your broadcast host. Today I'm excited to bring you part 4 of I'm Not Mad at Ya. Please do me a favor, like and share this message on social media with your friends and family. All right, let's get to the word. Here's part 4 of I'm Not Mad at Ya.
Forgive him, that your Father in heaven may also forgive you your trespass. How dare I try to hold you hostage for what you did to me and turn around and expect him to release me for what I did to you? Well, you don't know what they did to me. And maybe I don't know what you did to them. But he knows what we did to him. Huh? And whatever they did to me is not as big as what we did to him. And so what because they nailed him to the cross. You say, I feel like they nailed me to the cross. But you still alive.
I know that's right. My Lord, thank you.
You still breathing. You still here.
Thank you, Father.
So no matter what it was that they did to you, no matter what it was that they did to me, I cannot not allow that to cause me to lose my blessing, my deliverance, to lose out on what God has done for me. And I know some of us have been through some hard things, and I know some of us have been through some great trials, but it's not worth the cost. I've got to let it go because it's not worth what it costs. No need for me to run around in bondage. I got some sickness and disease that has now manifested itself in my body because of all of this hatred and because of all this bitterness. And it manifests itself as some type of sickness. It manifests itself as some type of disease in my body. And that person has gone on about their business and don't even remember what they said to me 25 years ago. And here I am almost, can't get up out of the bed. People got to come and feed me because I can't get out of the house because I'm in bondage over something that they don't even remember. I've got to let it go. It's just not worth it. Not only does it manifest itself in my body, but it also interrupts and interferes with my relationship with God. He says that if I don't forgive them, he will not forgive me. And there is nothing that you can do to me that can cost me my salvation. I cannot allow you to have my salvation. I can't allow you to stand between me and Christ. I can't allow you to interfere with my relationship. He means too much for me. He's done too much for me. He's been too good to me. I can't let you interrupt that. So here Jesus is suggesting, once again, that our prayers are hindered and our relationship with God is conditioned upon our forgiving other folk for where they've wronged us. And he shows us once again here that it is not possible to have a relationship with God when our interpersonal relationships are in disrepair. Do you realize that holding on to grudges is toxic? I'm holding on to grudges. That's toxic. That's poison within my system. That's poison within my body. I can't allow you to have that over me. I can't allow somebody to have that type of power over me. I've got to go on with God. I've got to go on and walk in forgiveness, and I've got to walk in victory and walk in power. I'm not going to be laying at home in the bed. I can't get up out the bed because I'm all destroyed by what somebody did to me or what somebody said to me, and I just can't get over it, and I just can't forgive them. I'm going to go home and forgive you and let God deal with you. It's almost like if I'm holding a grudge or if I'm walking in unforgiveness, that's like the gateway to me bringing cancer into my body. I might as well just go ahead and just open up my heart for the heart attack because I'm creating the pathway for the heart problems and for the stress problems and for all of the different physical problems that come as a result of those things. And just like it does not make sense for me to set myself up for a heart attack, or it doesn't make sense for me to open up the doors for cancer in my body, I've got to recognize that one way that I can do those things is by walking in unforgiveness. And you cannot, let me say it this way. Nobody is worth your health. And nobody is worth your relationship with God. Turn that person over to the Lord. Forgive that person and go on about your business. So Christ is teaching me here, if I want to be forgiven, I've got to forgive. I don't have time to hold grudges against you. I don't have time to walk in unforgiveness with you. I'm not going to let you have that type of power over me. Why should I allow you to cause me not to get my prayers answered? Prayer is a powerful weapon. And prayer is a powerful tool for the people of God. Why am I going to let you have my weapons? Why am I going to let you have my tools? Unforgiveness has lingering effects on me longer than it does on you. And so the message that Christ gives us here is that we don't walk, if I want God to forgive me for what I have done wrong to him, I've got to be willing to forgive you for what you have done wrong and where you have wronged me. And that's Christian. And as they said, you got to put on your big boy bloomers for that.
Welcome back. This concludes the pastor's teaching called I'm Not Mad at You. If you've been blessed by this message, please like it and share it with your friends and family. I'm Laura Worcester, and I want you to remember that the sower sows the word, and therefore it is the same measure you meet that it shall be measured unto you again.